Our communications team member of the NPP, Ekua, Amoako, doctor, endorsed Dr. Bawumia's president in 2024 on Good Morning Ghana earlier today, highlighting the 2.6 million jobs created under the Nanado Bawumia administration. However, Gabriela Tete, Central Regional Communications Officer for the NDC, countered the assertion that the administration is the most deceitful in the Fourth Republic, criticizing its management and resulting in widespread hardship.
When we came into power, we had 50 semi-functioning ambulances. So I don't even know at every point in time how many were able to be deployed. There was the sector of paramedics, you know, it was virtually non-existent. Now we've set up schools. We are training some of them almost every year. People are coming out, 2,500. Okay. We have to understand that development is a stepwise approach. What we need to be able to do as Ghanaians is to be able to see that right now, one government has obviously made a better commitment to these things. And so Dr. Bawumia's wide vision, I spoke plenty going on about a lot of the policies. And all of these things are avenues for job creation. Okay. So based on everything we've done, if we are allowed to build on it, obviously the quality of jobs will also improve. And yesterday, Dr. Bawumia answered that question when it got to the question and answers bits, because something like this came up. We are also hoping to create more quality jobs, which we will do.
This current NPP administration has proven itself to be the most deceitful government this country has ever experienced in the Fourth Republic, and in fact, in the history of this country. This is a government that has been very inconsistent. Even the data that she's presenting, she told you how many million jobs? 2 point what?
2.6. And
they make reference to 100,000 being NAPCO.
Yes.
Okay, so if you were to go down into the details of NAPCO, you know that 33,000 people were employed. Is that not so?
From the 100,000?
Yes, 67,000 are still waiting to be paid. They are the ones who have formed the NAPCO association and are still waiting to be paid because the program was folded up. There was no exit strategy for them, no compensation to them, and they have been left hanging. It's been factored into their 2.6 million jobs. Annie, when you go to the YEA program...
So just with NAPCO, that's the discrepancy.
I'm giving you details.
But we spoke about that.
You mentioned 100,000. You didn't talk about the 67,000 that have been left unemployed. It's factored into your 2.6 million.
They didn't get their money or they were left unemployed.
But they are still unemployed. They are unemployed. Who's going to pay them for no work done? After how many years? After 3 years. Who's going to pay? You have 2 months out of office. You owe them almost 2 billion so far. In actual fact, you are paying them the equivalent of almost $1 billion a month. So do the calculations and see if you're not going to collapse the economy.